guys and girls, welcome to another unboxing video, and today we have the world's finest. It has arrived yet again. So what the world's finest is it's an imported box from America, and every quarter or every 3 months there's a theme. This one specifically is DC, but every 3 months there's a theme. So last time we got this, it was Justice League. This time it is DC villains. And there's the world's finest logo, and the boxes are absolutely stunning. Now, after I received this, I looked at the box and I was like, that is Batman's cave, because you can see the big bat symbol there just above the computer screens. Now, because this is DC villains, I also noticed that there are 6 TV screens, and specifically we've got Clayface, Bane, Penguin, Poison Ivy, Joker, and Killer Croc. So I'm thinking, or wondering, if the items in this box are to do with those 6 characters. But there we go. So the world's finest is a subscription box, but it only comes out 4 times a year, and it gets released every 3 months. So, like I said, last 3 months ago, it was Justice League. This is DC villains. No idea what the next one's going to be because they haven't announced it yet. But either way, this one's arrived. It is rather expensive. It's £55, I think, and that includes the shipping. I mean, the shipping alone is $25, so that's about 20 quid's worth of shipping on that. So in this country, it'd be like £30-35, which would be amazing. But we've also got 20 quid's worth of shipping on top as well. So the items in this box need to reach at least £50 to £55 worth of value. All the items in the box are very, very specific to Culture Fly and the people that do the world's finest box. So the items generally are next to impossible to price because they don't generally exist to buy on the shelves anywhere else. So it's very, very, very unique. So we're going to get into it, and let's see what we've got. So whatever comes out of the box, as per the usual, if it is good, I will give it an up. And if it's not so good, I'm going to give it a down. And then we'll do pricing at the end to see if the cost of the box and what's in the box is worth it, really. So the reason I got it again was purely based on the fact, because I got an email saying DC Villains is the next theme. And I was like, do you know what? I'll keep my subscription just to see what happens. So, depending on if I get this box again, will depend on the strength of this box. So, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let's go for it. What's this? It's a postcard with... It's the good... Wah! On the back of this card is what's in this box. So if I can give you, yeah, I'll give you that. That's the postcard. But what's on the back is basically what's in this box. I don't want to ruin it, so I'm going to put that off to one side. It's an okay. So as I was saying about Culture Fly, there's an advert for Culture Fly stuff, and then there's a advert for Star Wars Galaxy Box. So if you want to go check that out, you can, but it's just it's an advertising booklet. Right, let's get into the box. Let's do this. Let's start with a T-shirt, actually. Oh, that's pretty old school, man. I like that. If I can open it up. So it is officially licensed DC merchandising, and this is... Right, that's Batman with Bane on it, so I'm thinking this might be the Bane item. But that is stunning. I love that. So that, to start off with, is an up. Right, let's see what else we've got. Boxes. Let's get some of these boxes out, shall we? Very well packaged. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. That is stunning. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'll put a close-up on screen for you guys, but that is a figure of the Penguin built by Culture Fly. So like I say, it's very, very... It's specifically made for the world... excuse me. The world's finest, the collection box. So that is fantastic. I love that. So that's another up. Let's see what this other box is. Oh yeah, so that was the penguin. Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, right. So we've got poison ivy. What is it? Poison ivy, succulent plant. What? It's a planter. I'll put a close up on screen while I unbox. So what it is, it turns out that it's poison ivy's palm, but it's it's like a little miniature plant pot that you can actually grow proper stuff in. That is the most unique item I have pretty much ever seen in my life, and it is stunning. Look, there's in the top. You've probably seen it on the close-up already, but there's room there to put a little plant so you can actually have something growing out the palm of poison ivy. That's stunning. And then even on the box, it gives you like a little representation of what it could look like, type of thing. That is so unique. It's unbelievable. It's got to be an up. As strange as it is, it's got to be an up. Let's see what this is. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, so this is a pin, and it's a Joker's playing card. So that's pretty cool. I like that. That's an up. There's a couple of packets. What's packets? Packets. This is, what are you? Batman and Villains Tapestry. Tapestry. Have we ever had a tapestry before? It might just be like a great big... it might be like a great big tea towel. I don't know. Wow, that is impressive. That is impressive. Look at this. Right, I'm going to see if I can poke around so I can get it all on camera. The microphone's not doing me any justice, but there we go. But that is absolutely fantastic. And there's like Harley Quinn in the bottom corner as well. Almost missed it. That is stunning. It's a tapestry though. You could hang it because it's got little holes, look, so you can feed like a string or a rope through it and like hang it up that way. But that is beautiful. That is so nice. That's got to be an up. Let's get through this box, man. I'm just getting blown away. See, this is why I wanted the DC villains, because it is so good. Right, is this a cigar case? It looks like a cigar. Oh, no. GCPD, Gotham City Police Department. Clayface. Clayface evidence vial. Is this supposed to be like... well, of course I'm going to open it. Is this like supposed to be a sample of Clayface? Ooh, it's gooey. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm going to give you a close-up on screen, but I think it's supposed to look like a vial or a sample of Clayface, because obviously it can turn into all sorts of stuff, but that's so unique. Is it? Oh, okay, it's got a stopper on it. Do you know what? I'm not going to open it. I'm really not going to open it. I've got to give that an up. That is the weirdest thing I've ever received. But that would look amazing. Get a little stand for it and have it on display. GCPD. That'd look amazing. Oof. That's an up. For a vial of goop. That's an up. What is this? Okay, so we've got... it's Killer Croc. But this isn't just stickers. This is an actual decal. It's big as well. Fair play. So that has got to be an up. So that's the is that the Killer Croc item? Bane, Poison Ivy, Penguin, Joker, Killer Croc. That's everyone. Yeah. So is that it? Nope. We've got one more thing, and I am rather excited for this. I can't even grip it. There we go. Oh, it's a metal plate, and it says Arkham Asylum. Oh, that is so nice. Should I hang it on my son's door? Oh, what a stunner that is. Fantastic. Wow, what a box though, man. Is it? £55 worth. We shall see. I'll be back in a sec. So that was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, was try and put a price on this box, but I think I've kind of done it, based on, well, the law of averages, I suppose. So, let's see if I can give you a price. Okay. The Arkham sign, you can kind of get something similar to this. You can find something very, very similar, which I think looks a little bit better actually, on Amazon for a £5. So I'm going to give that a £5 to come in line with that. So that's a £5 already, bearing in mind that we're trying to hit 55. Right, the the GCPD vial of what apparently is a sample of Clayface. I think just for novelty purposes, I've got to give this somewhere in the region of about £7 or £8. I'm going to say £8. It's a glass vial. It's very nice. The print is stunning on it. It's £8. It's got to be. Really. I mean, you'd probably be out of your head if you actually go out and spend £8. But if you look at vials of slime, and the closest thing you come up with is charging like £7, £6, £7. And because that's DC branded, I've got to just knock it up a little notch, and it's coming in at around about the £8 mark. The Joker enamel pin. Pin badge is a good size, so I'm inclined to say about £4 for the large thing. The t-shirt has got to be a tenner. That was the easiest thing because I give all t-shirts a tenner. But there we go. The Killer Croc decal will come in. There's stuff smaller than this, and they want to charge you £3, maybe £4. So I'm going to go with that type of price mark and say about £4 for the decal. The tapestry, my God, what could you pay for that? Really, you could pay in excess of a tenner for this. I mean, the size of it alone is beautiful. The print is stunning. I'm going to keep it around about, I don't know, I'd probably say about £9, because I'd be prepared to spend £9 on that because it's stunning. You could probably pay more, really. Right, so the closest thing I've got to this poison ivy planter is on Etsy. You can buy not poison ivy, but just a plain hand planter for about the £12 mark, and I mean it's as close to this design as possible, so I'm gonna give that about the £12 mark. It might even be worth about a little bit more, like 15, because it's DC themed, but Etsy can be a little bit overpriced at the best of times, so I'm gonna say £12 for the poison ivy planter. And then the penguin figure, you can buy penguin figures, not World's Finest, but you can buy that size penguins for about £15. So so there we go. So all in all, the value is there or thereabouts. It's not like massively over, because like I say, that 20 quid's worth of shipping just really punches you in the balls, really. But I think if the World's Finest was managed to distribute in this country, and we're only paying £30-35 equivalent to what you'd be paying in America, oh, this would be well worth it. But it is just, it's scooting in just at the last minute. So is it worth it? Yeah, yes and no. If you were in America, it'd be well worth it, but in the UK, you've really got to watch that £20 worth of shipping. But there we go. Will I keep my subscription? I don't know. It depends what the next theme is, to be honest with you. So we shall see. But that's my video. This is the World's Finest box. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again soon. Ta-da!